Whenever anyone asked me what I wanted to be when I grew up, my answer was a bum that travels around the world making enough money to live and to buy the next plane ticket. Hey guys, my name is Shayla and I make these videos every Wednesday. This Wednesday, I want to start with the videos that you guys have been sending. I asked you to make videos to put the beginning and ending, and you did, and I love them, so here they are.
What is up guys? Zach coming at you from Nova Scotia, Canada, and you're watching Shayla on Living on a One-Way.
What's up guys, this is Barry. You're watching Living on a One-Way. Like, subscribe, climb some mountains.
So stoked that you guys are excited to make videos and I can include them in mine. What I wanted to talk to you about this week, the channel's been growing and I wanted to introduce myself or reintroduce myself if you've been here since the Appalachian days or the Gaucher days. I'm in my van in California where I'll be probably for the rest of the year. Whenever anyone asked me what I wanted to be when I grew up, my answer was a bum that travels around the world making enough money to live and to buy the next plane ticket. So maybe that's not your dream. Figure out what it is that will make you truly happy and then figure out how to make that happen. A lot of people ask how I got started. How did you start in this? It kind of fell into my hands. I'm from Minnesota. I worked at this restaurant since I was 15, 16 years old. Then I went off to college, got my college degree in San Diego, and then I moved to North Carolina. I was a nanny in Spain. I moved to Hawaii, and then I moved back home. And I did what any person who just got their degree does and then moves back home. I went back to my high school job that I had before college that I didn't need a degree for, but this time I was equipped with a psychology degree. I knew how to upsell better. I knew how to ask questions like, what do you feel like you would like to eat today? But seriously, working at a restaurant is a really good way for travelers. 2 weeks to Peru, and then 2 weeks to Thailand, and go travel all over. And so I thought it would be no problem if I was like, hey, I'm gonna leave for 3 months. I'll be back. They were like, no, we can't just hold a job for 3 months. Okay, well, since they're not holding my job for me, I guess I should go find another one. That's literally how it started. And then the more you travel, the more people you meet. And I was in Italy and I told my friend we were in Venice and then we were on the Vaporetto, the water taxis, and I was like, watch this. I'm gonna talk to this cute boy. So the windows were open or the doors open or something, and I was like, excuse me, could you shut the doors? And he looked up at me, he shut the door, and then he looked back down. And I was like, excuse me, what can we do here tonight? Can we go out? And we ended up going out with them that night. They showed us all the local drinks and they invited us to their house. There's 15 people at their house from all over the place. They were college kids, we were college kids. It was so much fun. But one of the people at their house was from Ecuador. So then the next year I went to Ecuador, contacted her. Her and her brother came and picked me and my friend up in Quito, Ecuador from the hotel and took us out. These things, they don't happen when you're sitting on the couch. You have to get out there and go do it. Okay, cool, you started, good for you. Now how do you maintain it? I was just listening to a podcast with Nomadic Matt, nomadicmatt.com. He writes travel blogs. He says you need about $1,500 a month to travel full time. And I agree with him. You can live cheaper a lot of other places. I've worked in a surf camp in Costa Rica. I was the yoga instructor. I worked in Alaska for actual money. Now I have an online job where I can log into anywhere in the world. I'm super, super frugal. So even when I have money and have money to blow, I still am When we were in Whistler, there was a sweatshirt that I tried on. Oh yeah, this isn't, I like this sweatshirt. It took me, I'm not exaggerating, 30 to 40 minutes to make this decision of if I should buy this sweatshirt. Do I need this sweatshirt? $50? Do I love this sweatshirt? How long have I had the sweatshirt that I'm wearing now? Probably 5 years. Money is ebb and flow. So in 5 years, $50 is gonna seem like nothing. $50 is 5 nights in a hostel or half a night in a hotel, or it's a lot of things. The sheriff is looking at me, which is weird. These are the benefits of not having a home. You get to do your videos in parking lots and people look at you. We're good. You also need to be resourceful. So when I was in Hawaii, I broke up with my boyfriend. It was his car, we were staying with his friends, and I worked 45 minutes away. So I decided, I'm just gonna pack a sleepover bag. And I'm gonna go to work, my new job, my brand new job. And I'm just gonna see if I can like stay at someone's house. And at work, I was like, do you live nearby? Like to the friends that I was making at work. They're like, kinda. I was like walkable? Oh yeah, well you could walk. Well, I just broke up with my boyfriend and I live 45 minutes away and I'm kind of just trying to find somewhere because I work tomorrow and the next day too. I made fast friends that week. I was like best friends with all the people, still friends with some of those people today. If you're watching this channel, yes, I travel full time, but I'm not always traveling. Sometimes I'm at home in Minnesota and me and my sister make some really good vlogs, so you need to check those out. There's a breast pumping one. Gets a little crazy. Now that you kind of know how things have been going, I want to tell you the future plan. Future plans change all the time, so I hesitate to even tell you. You can see how they change, maybe that might be fun. But for now, I'm in the van until the end of the year. I'm going home for Thanksgiving, I'm going home for Christmas, so you'll get to see Amber and Bennett sprinkled in there a little bit. And then Seth and I are headed to New Zealand at the end of January, beginning of February for 2 to 3 months. And then we're gonna go to Hawaii, come back to the van and cruise around. That's as far as got planned. But we're also looking to do content creation. So if you're an apparel company or you know somebody who's an apparel company, outdoor gear, something that would work in New Zealand in the van, I'm gonna take pictures of your really cool water bottle in epic places in New Zealand and you get to use it for your social media. That's what content creation is. Let me know, send me an email, contact@livingoutononeway. But I just wanted to say hi to everybody that's new to the channel. If you're new to the channel, I want you to comment below with what your favorite video has been so far. I would like to know what you guys like to watch. I make these videos for you. If you're not new to the channel, been here since Yoga Shay days or the Appalachian Trail days, thank you so much for continuing to watch. Share it with anybody that you think might like it. Share it with a friend, share it with a company that you like, share it with your mom, your husband, your kids. I'm gonna close with more videos that you've sent and I will see you guys all next week.
Hi everybody, I'm John from Illinois and Shayla makes these videos for us every Wednesday.
I'm Bree from Denver, Colorado, and Shayla makes these videos every Wednesday.
Mwah. Bye.